Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I always wish you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. Now, this is going to be a daily, timeless tarot reading. We're going to utilize 3 tarot cards and then 9 other cards as clarifiers, okay? They're going to be 9 tarot cards, all right? I would like to take the time to acknowledge Guardian Angel Lauviah. The reason being is this guardian angel came out to me before I started these readings, so I decided I'm going to utilize my guardian angel oracle cards to bring acknowledgement to them, okay? This guardian angel governs those who are born on or between the days of May 11th through the 15th. That is Taurus, okay? Just because if you're not born on or between those days, because you could be a cross watcher, does not mean you cannot gain the assistance of this guardian angel. You cannot have association with this guardian angel. All you have to do is ask, okay? This guardian angel will help you in the form of balance in situations of great diplomacy and wisdom, and gaining trust and understanding of individuals. Also, if you want to be the individual who would like God to utilize them as a vessel for his life, for his light, then this is the guardian angel for that, okay? Also, just a fun fact as well, this guardian angel will aid you in fame, celebrity status, and success, all right? Just a couple things. Check the title that's providing with this video, and you will see the correct spelling for this guardian angel. That gives you the opportunity to utilize the internet that's at your fingertips to gain more resources and understanding for this guardian angel, okay? Now let's get to your read, Virgo, all right? What we got for Virgo? Act up. Knight of Wands. We got a lot of fire energy going on today. What is this? Knight of Swords. All right. So you are definitely in like a Queen of Swords. Yeah. Royal status. Heavy victory energy. You're feeling very passionate. Let's say that. Very passionate. Okay. I don't know why it looked funny to me. I ain't moving that much, but. All right. So Knight of Wands. Right now you're feeling very. We can say that. Enthusiastic and impulsive about what? What's got you in your warrior gear ready to kick things up, huh? We have the King of Wands on top of the Knight of Wands. That is interesting. All right. So we could be dealing with an individual that is trying to prove themselves. 3 of Swords to a father figure. Could also be a mother figure. And 2 of Wands. Ooh. Is your parent a Gemini? Yeah, because Gemini was dealing with children as well. And this is giving me strong energy of trying to put your own footprint into the world. Now the King of Wands with the King of Wands with the 2 of Wands. Did I show you your cards? Yeah. You have King of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. All right. We have some hurt feelings here going on. The reason why I say that, 3 of Swords. I mean, look at it. She's like a banshee to me in this card. But what it's given me is there's been a lot of turmoil. This is given the energy of one who is trying to stand in their own masculinity, push forward for their own dreams, and is having great remorse of leaving a parent behind. You feel like, maybe you could have a parent that is much older, but it's definitely given me the guilt of success. You could have taken your education or your career to higher levels than your family did, and maybe you're starting to feel a rip. That I don't mean it in the form of jealousy or hatred or anything. I mean it in the form of sometimes people feel guilty for their success. Well, one may feel like you're outshining your parent when really, honey, you're just thriving for their acceptance, thriving for their approval, letting them know, hey, you started it and I'm finishing it. This is where I'm taking it in my story, and then my child that's going to be added to what you created is going to take it farther. So this could be a Leo and a Aries dynamic, all right? Which is so funny because I did talk about my parents, and my parents are Aries. That's my mama. And then my daddy is Leo. And he's actually my bonus parent. He didn't create me, but he helped bloom me and the blooming of me, okay? Let's see this Knight of Swords. That is what caused you to be in this energy. There could have been some hurt words exchanged between the two of you, or there could have been also the lack of words that caused this pain. Ace of Cups is at the bottom of your main deck. We have Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is someone that's been fighting for their approval, for their support, maybe maternal support or parental support, and not getting it. It's giving me middle child vibes that's being lost in a loop, and that's caused a big ripple in the family dynamic. It's like, you know, I've been doing all this hard work. I don't get the acknowledgement that I feel like I deserve. Sometimes, baby, even though people ain't throwing their pom-poms for you, doesn't mean they're not rooting for you. You could just be hitting them with a big ass surprise. They ain't see it coming. And then they think, you know what, they don't even need it. They head already too big. That might not be the case, but I did just say that. So I'm not going to retort. But the thing of it is that this person could be focused on other things that's going on. So this is your energy, but I do feel I'm picking up on this other energy as well. They don't mean to look you over. It's just there's a lot more that's going on within the family dynamics. There could be things that's going on under the surface that they may not have revealed to you guys yet. But it's giving me the energy that you have surpassed the success of your siblings. You could be an eldest sibling or a middle child. A lot of people think that the oldest child, they get all the attention and blah, blah, blah. I'm an older child. I did not get that, okay? I did not get that. But, I mean, in some senses I did, but overall, no, I did not. I was more like Cinderella. Legit, okay? Anyways, digressing to you, you worked really hard and you're just trying to understand, where is my place here in this family, because you feel that people aren't supporting you. Let me tell you something. I'm not one to tell you to stay around waiting for people to acknowledge your efforts. If they don't see you, my motto literally is they will wish they supported me. They will wish that they knew me. That is me. That fuels me. That keeps me going. Without that fire, that could be what ignited you. Without that, what would you be doing? Exactly. So it keeps you going. You know, they loving you in reverse, baby. And you can love them back in reverse. Okay? Or you can, do the thing that you're going to do. But that's what it's giving me. Because being in the Knight of Swords is like you're trying to share. Knight of Swords, when he comes through, he talk. You think I had Aquarius. But he's very verbal. He talks even if you don't really want to hear it or don't want their presence. And he gains. He's always constantly learning. That is Uranus energy. And it's like, wow, this is what you're gathering. Oh, y'all got a lot going on here. My efforts are not being acknowledged. I've been trying for the longest to show you that I'm a valuable asset in this unity. And I'm not feeling loved. I'm not feeling appreciated. So now you galloping and going the other direction. Both these swords are going in different directions. That's why I say that. Queen of Swords. Let's see what's going on, because it's giving me maternal energy here. This is the overall outcome of this. You got Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a 10, and the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. See, baby, you do have love, all right? This ripple, this... When you have the Queen of Cups, what it's telling me, especially if this is you that's transitioning to the Queen of Cups, being more sweeter and softer with your words, but still coming sharp with it. You're done with trying to talk people into seeing your worth. You're done with that. That's done. When the time comes, they'll realize it. But by the time they see it, you'll be long gone. That is the energy that it's giving me. You may not be as accessible anymore. You may not be as communicative with them as you once were. You could just move on and start your own life. This did give me the idea too. You could want to share that you have a child on the way, and you could have shared it and people didn't really give you the kind of acknowledgement that you desired. That can cause a problem. You don't even really want to celebrate me giving life. That could be a thing too. You have Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just realized I said for you a lot. Why is that? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Bottom of the main deck, you have Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Wands. That's interesting. Because we got King of Wands out here too. But it's like, yeah, you decided to take your love and find those who are worthy of your love. You don't necessarily have an idea of where that's going to come from or how you're going about it. You just know that it's meant for you, so you want to go grasp it. Nothing wrong with that. Give me that. Go get it. Okay? Taking control of your own life. King of Wands represents that as well. Since I looked there, let's look here because we have the Three of Cups here, Five of Wands, and Judgment. Yeah, so those who you love, those you have a strong connection to, those who should have celebrated you, hindsight, they will eventually see what wrong they did. You could have a big age gap between these people as well. It does suck when you don't get your flowers, you know, and everybody, when you're gone, they all want to talk about. Charleston White said something that made a lot of sense, though. He said, you cannot be measured as a man until you are gone from this earth. That is when you get your flowers and people can say you a good man and how valuable you were to them because they no longer have that energy. Now they see your worth because they feel your absence. As crappy as that sound, it is true. A lot of people, I said that in another video, I don't get, you know, don't maybe I shouldn't touch on that, but it started it. So my thing is, don't give me my flowers later because I'm not going to have a funeral for people to come to. So I'm the type of person, if I'm around, appreciate me when I'm around, because in this moment, this could be our last moment. You should be able to feel it. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. People should be able to tell when I start to, what did I say earlier? Retort. Yeah. When I start to pull back, when I start to let go, you should be able to feel that. I feel like my love vibrates that high. You could feel that way too. And it's not that they hate you. Some people are so self-focused that they forget about other people. They forget. They feel entitled, or they're so comfortable to that they feel like it just comes with the territory. And then you realize, nah, you know, it was supposed to be reciprocal and you didn't do that. So now I need to take this energy. Why waste it on you? I mean, you can't say it's wasted. You poured into them because you chose to. Now you take that and you give it to someone else who's more deserving and more fitting for it right now in this time in your life. It sucks. It really does, because it can inflict pain on people. But it's like, when I'm there, you're not understanding. You taking it for granted. And I'm not going to beat you upside your head to see it, because you won't even see it. You'll just feel the brunt force of my words, or maybe literally your hand. Who knows? But let go. The best thing and the most hurtful thing that one can do is let go. A lot of people feel like an explanation should be needed. Me, I feel like no. The actions was done. It'll take time. It could take a week, months, years. Doesn't matter for you to understand the trajectory, the impact that you had. You know, hindsight's always 20/20. I wish you the best of luck on your reflection. I hope that helps you. Hope it make you feel better too. Never feel guilty. Survivor's guilt is a thing, you know, and it's, you have the ability, somebody give you nothing, to turn that nothing into something. Others may not have that quality, you know. Others may feel like the way to hurt you because they are taking your success so personally. Your success is attacking their insecurities, you know. And it's not like that. It's like, hey, I did this, so now we can do this. Let's get, you know, start a new game plan. Okay, you didn't achieve this, but guess what? Let me dig in my Mario bag, collect some coins, and I can pour this into you. It's not to hold it over your head. It's that you didn't finish it or you didn't accomplish it. I got it. My blessing is your blessing. Some people don't see it that way. Some people see it as you throwing it in their face. You cannot control people. Their perception is their reality. All you can do is love them and let go. All right. Understand that I do appreciate your time and attention. If this video resonated with you, give your girl a like. Also, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. Know that no matter what hands this universe deals to you, them cards in your hand, you play them to the best of your abilities. Because regardless, you got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.